guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Maybelline Total Temptation Highlight and Eyeshadow Palette. So if you want to see how this palette works, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use this palette. So like I said, this is the Maybelline Total Temptation Shadow and Highlight Palette. Retails for $11.99. I did buy this at Walgreens, but I know it retails in, Ulta and other places like that. So this comes with 0.42 ounces in this whole thing. It comes with 8 shadows and 2 highlighters. It comes with about, I'd say 6 matte shades and 2 highlighters, I believe, at least from what I can tell. And then obviously the 2 highlighters. So I do have some highlighter on from earlier, but this side is pretty much off. So I'm going to do it mostly on that side, and then I'm going to do it on my nose because I'm missing it there. So I'm going to use the gold shade just because that pink one doesn't really scream me. Yeah, it's too, you can't even see it. It's too pink for me, so I'm going to use the gold shade. Ooh, that's pretty. But I'm going to probably use a light touch because it does look a little too yellow, which for my skin tone won't really work that nice. So I'm just going to use a little bit. Okay, so it's not as gold as it looked like when I just put it on my hand for when you do it like this. I would say it's pretty nice. It's not like too in your face, but I'm sure you could probably build it up to that. So far, it's a really nice highlighter. Let's move on to the eyes though. I feel like more people use warm tones than they do cool tones. So because of that, I'm going to use the warm shades in this palette, but I do want to show you what the cool tone ones swatch like. So these are the cool tone ones. So it's really hard to see. So this is obviously the black one, and then this is the deepest purple, and then this is the absolute lightest color, which I would more use that to like set all over, or like a beginning transition shade, or really just brow bone kind of. And then that one is the middle shade. It's this shimmery shade. It looks like it's almost like more of a topper than a shade by itself, because there's not a lot. It just looks like a lot of glitter when it's on my hand. So those are the cool tone shades, but we're gonna use the warm tone. I'm gonna use this orange shade. It's number 2, and I'm gonna put that in my crease to start. This is very powdery, which honestly, when it comes to drugstore, I expect that. So this definitely does not come off on the eye as orange as it is in the palette. It is very close, but it's, like I said, it's not true to color. Okay, so now that I have that all over just as kind of like my base transition, I'm going to take the next shade down, which is just like this mauve-y, pink, reddish color. I don't know how to explain it. It's more mauve. And I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to put that a little bit lower in the crease. Ooh, I like this shade. This one seems, the first one blended pretty nicely. I would say so far this one, the second one, is actually blending a lot nicer than the first one did, but they still both are actually blending pretty decent. It's so weird. The orange shade actually showed up almost true to color on this eye and not this eye. So far, so good. I'm going to use a smaller brush. I'm going to use the dark brown at the bottom, and I'm going to use that for the outer V. I swear, I do like the same shapes all the time. But I feel like when I'm testing products, I should test it in a method that I know works for my eye shape. Ooh, okay. The brown is actually really nice. I'm having some blending issues with the brown on this side. I'm going to go in then with the very top shade, and I'm going to try to put that all over my lid. I hope it's not like the other one. Ooh, okay, it's not. So this one is actually like a shimmered shadow, where the other one I feel like is more like a glitter topper one. I'm going to use my MAC 242 brush, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Ooh, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm shocked. Okay, can we just take a moment to recognize that this is without spraying it? So I want to see if it's this nice without spraying it. I want to see how much it changes or how better it gets with spraying. So I'm going to just spray some of my MAC Fix Plus. It would help if I sprayed the brush. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and do these I'm going to do the darkest, or the second darkest shade on my bottom lash line, and then I'm going to put the brown close to my lash line. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes, do my eyebrows, and the rest of my face off camera, and then I will be right back. Okay, so now that my eyebrows and my mascara are done, I do think this is a really good palette. I think for $11.99 it's pretty reasonable. Since I didn't try this whole section, I can't really speak for it. I mean, I did, like you saw the swatches, they were pretty decent. But as far as this side, I do think it's really nice. They blended pretty nicely. And this top shade, amazing. I actually really love that shade. Like I said, when I swatched the shimmer shade on this side, it seems more of like a glitter topper, whereas that gold one is actually a shimmer eyeshadow. So overall, I think this is a really good palette, and for the price, I think it's amazing. So definitely would recommend that. But that's all I have for this video, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.